lunch break.
Hey guys, you are watching Lunch Break, the show that brings you the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. Watch us on Tuesdays at 12 p.m. and Thursdays at 5:30 p.m. on Spectrum 79 and 1998. On RCN Channel 83 and Verizon Fios Channel 35. Watch us live every Friday at 4 p.m. on TV, on Facebook and YouTube. Spectrum Channel 1997, RCN 85 and Verizon Fios Channel 37. Thanks for watching.
Hello everybody! Welcome to another edition of Lunch Break. Sorry, we were trying to get everything ready. We're a little bit short-handed today, but we got there. We're on. We're everywhere. Oh, supposedly everywhere. I'm gonna put us everywhere. Sorry. Forgot this thing is you have to like be specific and press buttons. So yes. So hello everybody. Thank you once again. Hey, Richard, Jackie, James, Samantha, and Melissa. So this is now everybody knows that you guys are on here. Yes. So we once again on episode now 67, season 3, number 15. Just in case anybody wants to know. But yeah, we are everywhere on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope. Yeah, Periscope. But thank you everybody for the love and support you guys all give it to us. Don't forget to go to IMDb, rate us 1 to 10, look up the program name, Lunch Break, one word. Yeah, hey Jackie, what up? Hey moms. So yeah, so once again, thank you for joining Lunch Break, the show that brings the many foods you can make during your break at lunch. And in following season 3's tradition or theme, we're also doing a traditional recipe today called Bruschetta chicken. Now, I know you guys are thinking about that. I thought it was always called Melissa just said happy first Valentine's Day as hubby and wife. Yes, happy Valentine's Day everybody. And of course, getting to the recipe that we're doing today, it's actually a Valentine's Day dinner recipe or traditional recipe at that. But yes, so I always thought the recipe was always called chicken bruschetta, but apparently it's called bruschetta chicken. I guess I don't know, but hold on. Okay. But yeah, so basically bruschetta, if anybody wants to know, and we'll put up the knowledge zone so this way you guys can know what it is. Hello, Mr. Morales, how you doing? Welcome to the live. So bruschetta is actually an anti and of course, as you guys can see, that was a sous chef who just passed by me. Bruschetta is an antipasto, so basically that means it's the starter dish that's basically from Italy, consisting of grilled what? Grilled chicken that's breaded with garlic and topped with olive oil and salt. There's many different variations of it that they put different toppings with vegetables, tomatoes, beans, cheese. But actually, hey Jose. Listen, we're being knowledgeable. That's what it is. Actually, bruschetta actually originated in the early 15th centuries in Italy. But it goes all the way back to like ancient Rome, like literally ancient Rome, where the olive growers, you know, they would bring all their local olives that they would make and press and taste it and actually give it freshly pressed oil on bread. So this way they can taste it.
never knew that.
Listen, he's doing that because of the fact that I pre-planned today.
Don't
so
tell anybody.
no, listen, they're gonna be seen in the lounge zone anyway.
Okay.
So that's the whole
Hey,
thing.
what up, everyone?
So yeah, so it was in ancient Rome where they did all of this, and then was adopted in Italy, and now everybody has bruschetta chicken or bruschetta in general. And of course, the sous chef is already washing his hands.
Are you washing your hands?
Yeah, because I was still talking.
Oh, okay. I'm quicker than that. You quicker than that. You quicker than
Hope it
that.
does not work. No, I'm gonna say it. Family show.
Oh, I'm about to say, don't.
Family show.
Valentine's Day, don't do that. Valentine's Day.
Yeah, so basically,
Yeah, he giving out history lessons over here. Listen.
we're gonna be doing the recipe called bruschetta chicken, which, like I said, I thought it was called chicken bruschetta, but it's
Nah,
not.
hold on. That's the wrong one?
Yeah, that's the right one. That's this one. That's
Okay,
the one.
feel
Yeah.
funny.
Nah, I gotta take it and wash it because it needs to be washed. But yeah, so that's basically what we're doing today. So
my hands.
that's so good though.
Okay.
It consists of course, chicken because bruschetta chicken though. It consists of
Did you try to
tomatoes.
make traces back to ancient Rome?
Yeah,
I knew that because I'm wild smart.
this guy can't.
I knew that because I'm wild smart. I'm gifted.
Listen, I'm gonna turn the camera on so they can see it. Listen, this is live TV though. So chicken, you need tomatoes, you need red onions, mozzarella cheese, the actual fresh mozzarella if you can get it, and then your seasonings are gonna be black pepper, salt, garlic powder, basil. You can also use fresh basil if you wanted to, olive oil of course, and one thing that the sous chef don't know about, it also requires balsamic vinegar because I'm not doing the one that we saw on the screen yesterday.
Say it again. It requires what type of vinegar?
Balsamic vinegar.
Never heard of that before. Hey, Lisa.
What up, Lisa?
But I mean, I like to learn.
What?
So that's
What?
how I like to learn. So I'm glad. What up, G? Oh yeah, this is Instagram and this is Twitter.
I know. I'm trying to remember. I'm bad with names. I'm really bad with names.
Oh, you meant the
No,
person's
yeah.
name.
And we're gonna bed that or put it with a side of white rice, just in case anybody wanted to know or
Why gotta be
do.
white rice?
Because there's no red pepper rice.
No, I'm saying
It's
why
like-
couldn't it be yellow rice?
No, because this is a traditional Italian dish.
Okay.
They use white rice.
Italians,
Is
y'all,
it? But
Italians, y'all have used white
the
rice.
sous chef is right. You can plate this with whatever you want, or not plate it with any rice at all.
Mozzarella?
Mozzarella,
She says say it right. It's
Mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
like a mutt.
No, she wants to say it like Italian.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. So, I don't know.
Listen, I say mozzarella.
I say mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella sauce.
But-
Mozzarella sauce.
And then
Mozzarella sauce.
and
Happy Valentine's Day. Also, Lisa.
So happy Valentine's Day.
Oh, smack. Melissa, I'm pretty sure you read that.
What? Yeah, I said that in the beginning.
Okay, yeah.
With an Italian dish with rice. Nope, pasta. Listen, don't tell me.
No, that's
tell
what
the person.
yeah, that's what it
don't
said.
tell me.
It told us to use rice. It told
The
us to
recipe
use
said rice.
Yeah, it said rice.
Now I'm not going against myself. I'm just saying what it says.
That's serious. It said rice.
And then like I said, the sous chef walked into preparation, like everything prepared.
This is excellent. This is dope.
Like wait, because he, you gotta see why it says prepared. Look.
Yeah, that's dope.
Look at that.
Yeah. This is called prepared.
So that's what we're gonna do today on lunch break.
No A at the end. Okay, when we say mozzarella.
Mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
Oh, you read that?
But no A at the end.
How about
I guess we were saying mozzarella.
just give me give me pizza with that cheese thing on top.
Pan. Right. I'm on point right now.
Oh, and by the way, the what we see here or what we're doing here is
I was gonna say that's not the
across
authentic Italian way.
don't tell me that.
But we did look it up. It did
Don't
say
tell me
it is.
that.
It did say
Listen,
it did say
I'm
it
going
is.
by what the recipe told us to
Maybe
do.
the recipe is fooling us.
Well, I mean, there's different variations. It did say there's,
But we are
variations
going
may
by-
include
yeah.
toppings of tomato, vegetable, beans, curd, meat.
I don't know what that means. Bean curd, meat, or cheese.
I don't know what that means. But yeah, so let's get started. He already washed his
What you about
hands.
to say? You about to say something when I cut you off.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Okay. They'll be watching that.
If I remember, I'll come back to it. Yeah, we already been done.
So we got no Super Mario. We got no Uno Smoke. We got a half. We got half of what's the dude name again? Overwatch. We got half Overwatch, half coronavirus. Because you know he's over there messed up. And we got the O. So all we really have is the O. All we really have is the O.
And once again, we're gonna put some gloves on. Sponsored by the O.
Sponsored by the O. Speaking of the O, sponsored by the O gloves. I'm all right. I'm trying to get rid of. I don't want to be sponsored by coronavirus over there. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Because you know I get sick really quick.
Mind you guys will see
Y'all
the
want me
edited
here on
version.
Tuesday. Y'all want me here Tuesday. You better keep that dude away from me, man.
You guys will see the edited version of this video sometime in March, just to let you know.
And then we're going to have, it's going to be the Valentine's Day food in March.
But once it's edited, it will be available on YouTube before then.
Wow, this dude is a rat bastard. He said he's already infected the second floor. I got to go over there. I got to go up there, man. Oh, man.
What happened?
I'm doing playback from down here today, yo.
Bean curd meat is vegan meat.
Oh, that's what vegan is. Okay,
So what is that? Is that like soybean?
Wait, time out. Let me ask Melissa a question. How come beans have to be vegan? Beans is not meat?
Do you mean soybeans? Soybeans, I guess?
Because beans have nothing to do with meat, right?
Maybe that's just the style of
Unless
bean.
it's made with meat inside the can?
No, it might be just the style of meat. I mean, style of bean.
Style of bean? But why should she say vegetarian? Vegan?
Overwatch.
Maybe it's a meat.
It's
It's really a bean, but it's substitute for the meat.
oh no, there's a
So maybe
comma
it
there,
tastes-
dude. That says beans, comma, and then cured beef.
Both of
Yo,
us can't
wow.
read. Both of us don't know how to read, apparently. Apparently, both of us can't read. I guess we can't read. Never mind that question.
Forget
Melissa.
what we asked.
Yeah, never mind that question.
Just
Never mind that question.
There's a comma there.
Apparently, we can't read.
No soy is soy.
We don't know how to read.
What? No soy is soy?
I don't know. She got me cursing. I don't know. I was about to say something so like yo soy, like
Oh,
in
like
Spanish.
I am?
Yeah.
Wait, in Spanish?
Yeah, yo soy.
I am? Something like that?
Yeah, that's what I learned in Spanish.
Oh!
Yeah, we knew that was coming because we was ucking up. Wow, we really can't read. It's a comment.
I know, I just told
And we just told the people that we was reading off the paper.
It don't matter, listen.
Now we supposed to
We-
fake it.
listen, we're
supposed to
real-
fake
we're
it
real.
until they figured it out.
We're real with this. Wait, where's James gonna? James is about to chime in and say, "Yo, why you guys haven't cooked yet? It's been 14 minutes."
That's usually what happens on this show.
All right, so
Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, now that was a good one.
we're gonna take this chicken, wash it.
There goes James right there. Speaking of James, there he is. Right?
We're gonna wash it, and then we're just gonna cut these in half, season it, and put it on the grill.
All right, let's wash it.
So the sous chef will do all of that right now. While I prep,
Back to the grill again.
the grill.
Shouldn't I had a plate? Oh no, I'm gonna throw right back on this, right?
Yeah. James is gonna cut them in half.
Why all these things gotta be?
No.
I don't know how to open them.
No, look. If you ever want to learn how to open this, all you gotta do is put your finger in it,
Okay, I thought that was the wrong way.
pause.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, right. Renee is not covering nothing. I know Renee, you're not covering jack. They play that. You probably pressing buttons and turning knobs to mess it up. And just say that I did it.
Make sure you're running cold water.
No, just go on.
No, I'm just telling the people.
Oh.
Make sure you're running cold water when you wash any type of poultry or beef. Don't do it to anything that's ground.
Right?
Don't do it to ground stuff because
Okay, where do I put this? Right back in the space?
Yeah, take that out.
No, I'm putting this on the board, right?
Yep. I'll get that for you there. And give a nice little massage to the chicken.
Renee says, "Are you massaging the chicken?" Okay.
Massaging the chicken.
As long as you don't choke the chicken,
Wow.
you'll be good. You'll be good. You massage the chicken you want, don't choke the chicken. Yo, this show is gonna be canceled, man. Dan is never gonna let this play.
Why are you giving
Wait a
out other names?
Oh, that was bad. I didn't even think about that. That was bad. That was bad. I know you gotta wash this stuff in cold water.
Yep.
Why is this water so cold, man?
That hurts.
I know why that kid laughed. That was an inside joke. that me and him got.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do?
Extremely cold, man.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the chicken and cut them in half.
Okay.
That's about it.
That's it.
Yeah, and then give me one of those bowls when you're ready.
All right, hold on. Last chicken water. Woo! This water's cold, man. It's making you jump in the air, yo.
They just close it a little bit there.
Yeah, but I don't want to put any warm water to make it
No, we just close it.
Yeah, see, Melissa got that joke. There
you go.
Woo!
Sir.
That water's cold, bro.
Hello, everybody who's still watching.
Oh man, what the hell's happening?
With your boots.
Oh no, I got no black boots today, so it don't matter.
The bowl, sir.
I can spill on this boots all I want.
Just put the bowl in there.
No black boots on today. I learned my lesson. No, when it's lunch break, I don't wear gray boots. That's all there is to it. And that's how I wear the gray boots that I don't care about anymore. My snow gray boots.
All right, so people, I am cutting the chicken in half
Sorry about this. I gotta warm my hand up a little bit.
so we can make 2 pieces out of these chickens.
That one is cold, man. Ooh,
This is a lot of chicken.
it's much better. How many pieces? Did you cut?
This is 1.5 pounds, and I think the package brought about 6.
Yeah,
So it's making about 12.
So that's 12, yeah. Tyrone, what up, Ty?
What, James?
Tyrone is in the watching party.
Oh, nice. All right, so now I'm gonna take these off. Well, no, actually no.
Who is switching the show?
No one.
Oh, we switched it ahead of time. Oh, he
Well,
needs
no,
the camera.
yeah, cameras. No.
Oh, no.
Only one camera.
Yeah, only one camera today. Super Mario is missing in action. Everybody's missing action, but you know they with their girlfriends and stuff.
It's Valentine's Day, sir.
Yeah, they fell for the old. They fell for the exactly.
Oh,
Thank you,
God.
Lord. They fell for it. They fell for the bull BS. So you know.
Listen, I don't condone no.
They fell for the BS. Because it's February 14th. They fell for the BS.
We're gonna salt and pepper just the chicken so we can put it on the grill.
Salt and pepper's here.
Salt and pepper.
Wash any meat or fish in cold water as well as lime, lemon, or vinegar to kill any bacteria.
Yes.
That is also the learning zone too, right?
Yes.
I put that in learning zone.
Knowledge zone?
Thank you, Melissa, for that
You mean knowledge zone?
knowledge zone. Thank you, Melissa, for that knowledge zone advice. Do I still need these gloves? Oh yeah,
because we still gonna.
Nah,
Oh yeah,
man,
oh
don't do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You
All
don't
right.
spoon,
I'm gonna
man.
pass this to because you want to do
We don't
that.
spoons here, man. Stop doing that, man. We don't do no spoons.
And then I'll take this
We
from
don't do no
you.
stinking spoons. Stinking badges.
So of course, you know, if you guys have noticed, I'm using this little tarp thing because you know you guys were tired of me using the cutting board and it was moving all over the place.
Can I ask you a question?
You can ask.
Because I know that.
Wasn't that a question though?
Valentines, not Valentines. Yo, she coming at you all the way, yo. She coming at you. Also salt, yes, salt. Oh, okay. Well, before you Melissa go crazy. What did you season this with again? Just pepper and
Black
salt?
pepper and salt.
That's it?
That's it.
So we're not gonna do our usual
Well, no,
seasonings?
No, because we're following the recipe.
Okay.
But once you do that, then I'll give you a little bit of olive oil, so this way we
Hey,
can
Ma,
use
how
the
you
olive oil
doing?
for this. Oh yeah, your mom's on.
Yeah, she just said hello. Tyrone said, what are we making? We are making bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta?
Yeah, bruschetta.
Bruschetta chicken.
Bruschetta chicken.
Bruschetta chicken, Ty.
Bruschetta chicken.
Woo! Salty. Sounds because some are selling. No, you're right. I'm not. I'm just.
Hey, Shane, what
I'm
up?
just making an observation. Pour.
No, sorry. Look how strong that shit is.
It is strong.
Woo! Oh, you mixed all that already?
Yeah, I'm ready for the for you to pour it.
Pause.
No, that's not a pause.
That sounds like pause.
I'm waiting for you to pour it.
It's all good. You don't gotta repeat it.
That's borderline.
It's like borderline.
That's borderline.
It's okay. You
That's
don't need to repeat it.
That's borderline.
By the way, Dio is singing one of my old school songs that I made. Just in case anybody can hear. Well, everybody
I
can
can't
hear
hear it. What is it? Play it again. Play it one more time.
No, he was humming it.
Oh, he was humming it.
Yeah, you guys want to know, go into my YouTube all the way to my first videos, and you'll see the many sterlings of CK and his guitar.
Oh, that's something that's an original song you played?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just
Yo, what's up with Logan,
show
yo?
that to everybody.
What's up with Logan?
Well, he is no longer Logan. He is now back to his original actual name, which is JLC.
JLC? Oh, yeah, I got him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Stupid. Yo, what happened to that song? Remember that song y'all used to like it is?
It's still there.
Yo, that song is dope, man.
Still there.
I love that
Still
song.
available.
I love that song.
I can go listen to it on YouTube.
I'm going to listen to it. After you finish cooking, I'm going to listen to it.
Alright, so now that that's done, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take those chickens. Hopefully I don't burn my feet.
Chickadee.
Pass me the chicken, yes sir. Thank you. And then pass me the tongues.
Remember, if you don't drop the chicken on the floor, there is a 10-second rule. Wow. That must be Renee. I know
Lisa.
Like I know Lisa didn't write that. I know only Renee.
What?
Only Renee would have said that. Something like that. That's how he eats. His stomach is like a garbage disposal. He can eat stuff that's 3 months old and not get sick or nothing. So what's wrong with it?
So people, you already know the test, right?
Castro did that to you.
You already know the test, right?
Now time out. Is that the real test?
Nah, I'm just wanting to
I'm
hear
about
the
to say,
sizzles.
Is this a good test if you throw water? Because me and Tyrone was talking about this the other day. When you cooking chicken, because a lot of it depends on how high you have, how hot you have. He says he has it down to a science where he automatically knows when it's time to put the chicken on. But I said that I used to take water, and a little bit of sprinkle of water in my hand and throw it in the grease, and if it pops, then I'll put it in.
Sure.
What is your method? How do you do it?
I don't have one. I just place the chicken and cook
So
it.
you don't care if the oil is hot?
Well, no, I mean, you're going to set it, preheat the oven or preheat the stove.
But I thought you're not supposed to put nothing in the grease until the grease is hot.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna
No,
set
so
it
how
up.
do you know if the grease is hot? How do you use gas?
No, 5 minutes.
Okay, so that's
After 5 minutes of high heat.
Yeah, he is Iron Man. Okay.
Who's Iron Man?
Renee, his stomach. That guy's stomach is different, man. His stomach is a mutant. Oh, do y'all remember? Check it out, y'all. Do y'all remember in Total Recall?
Oh my God, no, you're not.
And they
Don't
had to
say
go
it.
see the powerful dude when he lifted up his stomach. And it was the stomach was talking. That's Renee's stomach. That's your stomach.
All right, I'm gonna put these chickens.
That is your stomach from Total Recall. That's your stomach from Total Recall. Y'all remember that, right? Y'all remember that scene, right?
So we're gonna set this chicken in here for 5 minutes.
I know that had nothing to do with the show, but I had to tell that. I had to get that out. It just popped in my mind. I had to say that.
All right, so we placed the chicken in. We're cooking it for 5 minutes because they're cooking on both sides.
5 minutes, both sides.
So in the meantime, sir,
use raw spaghetti to test the oil. What does Melissa mean? Oh, just throw raw spaghetti inside the oil.
So-
That's it, Melissa. All right.
pass me the green knife, sir.
Hold on, let me take this glove off.
Yeah, I don't think you need the gloves anymore. No, I don't think you need the gloves anymore. So what I'm gonna do now?
Touch your oil like that.
What I'm gonna do now in the bowl. Whoa, no, don't do that.
I'm handing you the knife.
I know, but I don't want to take this out. Yes, I don't want to cut you by mistake.
Nah, you wasn't gonna cut me.
Listen, we practice safety on the show.
No, I wasn't gonna cut you. I mean, I wasn't gonna cut you. I appreciate the thoughts, though.
No, we definitely.
All right, now we're going to. Oh, I thought we wasn't going to do this.
See, like I say, he's all surprised there.
Every time.
So.
I thought we was using the cooking method.
No, so pass me the bowl.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut up a few slices of this tomato. Just put it right in there.
Right in the sink? Or right there in the
No, right in the sink. I'm gonna cut up a few slices of this tomato. Because now we're gonna make the actual bruschetta portion
so we are
of the recipe.
Yeah. All right. This was not the plan.
No, it wasn't.
We had a secret way to do it, but I guess he
I changed it up.
Yeah, I guess he said we're gonna do it the real way. All right, but this is better, so people.
Yeah, because in this way, I don't get screamed at for not doing it properly.
The edge of spaghetti in. If it bubbles, it's ready. Thank you. That's a good tip. All right, cool, Melissa.
That's a good tip.
She said that when you want to check to see if the Oh boy, never mind. This is joking. Yo, you caught me out there too. I thought you were being serious. Wow, what a sucker. What a sucker I am. Fell for that. Whatever, man. Just cut the damn with tomatoes, man.
Alright, so you saw that I did the top one.
Right, just cube it. Right?
So if you hold the tomato like this, with your hand down, you're able to at least hold the structure of the tomato together. And then all you have to do is just slice right in between. Right? And then see, it moves because you're not holding it, right?
Okay.
So
you gotta hold and cut at the same time. Hold and cut.
At least it maintains the structure, and you can actually cut this. Now, most of the time, they actually have slicers that you can use.
Oh yeah,
but if you don't have a slicer, listen.
That's your job. This is your job.
Yeah. Just put it in between your fingers, pause, and you can slice it down.
What type of grill is that? Yeah, that's it's a former grill, child. It's just a big version.
And there you go. And then the last one.
I ain't gonna lie, this dude is good at cutting things. So he probably in the game.
Look at that.
Probably in the
all nice and cubed. All nice and cubed. Look at that.
That's pretty good. That's what I said. You like cutting things. Probably a Latin king, something like that.
But I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
You can't.
Oh, you probably. I forgot you a D-step or something like that, right? You went down with a D-step.
Damn it! Why you giving that government stuff for? What's wrong with you?
D-steps, man. Yo, D-steps was a scourge back in the day, kid.
I can't.
It was a scourge.
I'm not meant to let
you cutting things so good, kid, man. I don't know how to cut things like that.
Listen, let's just go black for a second.
Right, exactly. See, you try to hide it. You don't want the police run up in here.
Alright, the next thing we're gonna cut off is
so time out. You gotta tell the people how many tomatoes did you just use?
That was just one tomato.
Oh, just one tomato.
Yeah.
Just one tomato.
Yeah,
so
tomato.
We don't need to use that.
No. There's only a few slices that we need to use, and that was about it. And those are almost about to be ready.
1 minute and change.
So, sir, get a plate.
Okay, before you cut that, is that an onion?
This is a red onion.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, pause.
Slice and dice, yes.
Pause. Is cut the tip.
I'm glad you said pause. It still sounds messed up, but at least he paused himself. He going right. Yo, he's going on Lorena Bobbitt over here, yo.
And what I'm gonna do
is
take off the first layer.
Self-destruction. Oh, we all in the same game. Say hi to your niece Zoe, fam.
Hey Zoe, what up? Hi.
I like that name, Zoe. Cool name.
Yeah, we call her Zoe Bear.
Zoe Bear? Cool.
What the?
I don't know what that one means.
Yeah, what does that one mean? Alright, so we're trying to take the top portion of this onion off.
Do you have to do that with this type of onion?
Well, yeah, because
we don't. Can you just leave it on?
No, because we don't want this part.
Okay, so this part is not edible?
No. This is actually the outer layer of the onion.
Alright.
And that's why I've been taking it off.
So it's not edible.
Alright.
Oh, that means the chicken is done.
Yes.
Let me grab it out.
Pause.
Oh, man. What's going on here, man?
Nice.
Sorry about that. Pause.
Alright. Alright. No, not yet.
Oh, that's still not done?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip these over.
I thought the former grill allows you not to have to do that.
Yeah, no, I know, but we want to...
Oh, you're just doing it just because?
Yeah, we just want to do it because.
What's a real? Not for nothing? That does look like the photograph.
Yeah, go ahead. Like show the people.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We don't have the other cameras. Yeah. This looks like the photograph people of what we saw.
Yeah, nice pepper.
And they didn't have it. They wasn't using a former grill. They was using real.
No, well,
they was using real chicken. I mean,
they did their
real kitchen stuff.
Oven-wise, we did the grilled version of it.
But it looks similar. It looks kind of the same as
There you go. So
you can do all this at your own extra job, you know?
I'm gonna set these down.
It's pretty decent.
And set it for 2 minutes.
Hey, what up, cuz? What's up, cousin? How you doing?
What up, Michelle? Alright, so I'm gonna cut these up.
Alright, cut them up. Now, you only
the same size as what we did the tomatoes.
What, are you gonna use the whole onion or no?
No, we're just gonna use about half of it.
Alright. Half onion.
Yep.
Now, the recipe did call for red onions, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Okay, because I didn't remember. But I know we was gonna
So now with this, you can't really do like the same way you did.
Can't really hold it.
Yeah. Okay. So what you're gonna do is just gonna go right.
One time down.
Yeah. And hopefully, I don't have these things. I'm trying to rush.
Hold on, let me see if I can get a better shot. just one time across for the whole entire onion.
Yeah. And then, you know, whatever the loose ones are, you know, we're not professionals. We're just gonna cut them. Nicely diced. Don't forget, you have the people watching on that side.
Oh, sorry, how many y'all waiting? I'm sorry, y'all.
And there you go.
People all attention to the TV view. My bad.
Yes, we are. And the Facebook.
Meat looking a little bit. Wow.
Whoa.
A girl said that though, so it's okay.
Wow. So now I'm gonna add the onions to the tomatoes.
That girl said that, not I'm just reading.
He's just repeating.
I'm just reading the comment.
The comment, yeah.
I'm just reading.
All right, so that's done.
All right. Anything else we need to add?
Yes, we do. All right, so then the last portion you need to add to this.
Oh, okay. That's the main ingredient. All right. Cool.
Is mozzarella. Mozzarella. And see, man, I can't open this properly. I was going to see something totally different.
I think that's because you have the gloves on.
Yeah, I got the gloves on. So we're gonna put fresh mozzarella. Oh,
yeah, now look. Melissa said don't add it. Don't say the egg.
Mozzarella. Mozzarella. Mmm. That is juicy.
That's something for you. New kitchen gadget needed. Yes, we do. That's a new grill. Yeah, it's a new. It's not really new, Ty. We had this grill for a while now. How long we had this grill? About 2 months.
Yeah, pretty much. It's sponsored by, of course, Uno Smoke.
Uno Smoke gave this grill to us. But we had it for like a couple of months.
I'm going to push this and set this to the side. Because we no longer need this. I don't know. But we're not trying to tell people where anyone is, are we?
No, I want to know for myself so I can see them later.
Well, yeah, no, you can do that afterwards. Because you're trying to tell them on live.
Okay, cool, Melissa.
You're telling them on live where he's at.
I'm sorry, Ty. I'm sorry about telling you location.
So here's the
I
chicken.
said to do that on the show by accident.
So you can see how juicy it looks. Juicy.
And it looks like the photograph. And I'm not just saying that.
I know you guys want some. You want some? Yeah, you want some. Of this chicken.
Oh, I just thought about something. It's only us. we can go ham on this chicken.
That's why I made 12 pieces.
We gonna go ham on this chicken.
That's why I made 12
just
pieces.
me, you, and the oven. Right.
So so the recipe calls for fresh mozzarella. Now, yeah, I know you guys have.
So you don't have fresh mozzarella.
Some people are allergic to cheese. You can substitute for whatever type of cheese or no cheese at all. It's totally up to you. Or you can even use shredded cheese.
I was about to say we could have used
even shredded cheese will work.
Okay.
But we got this one because what we're gonna do.
No smoke. Yes.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna take this cheese.
Okay. Cut it in how many pieces?
Cut it into slices first, and then cube it.
Okay, I'll let you do when I cut this. Ah, Melissa says she likes the grill marks on the chicken.
Thank you.
Wait, that's all like what you doing right now. Okay, I'm about to say that Cuban, but this is Cuban.
Yeah, cube. Not Cuban.
Not Cuban. Not Renee.
We're not talking.
Let's talk about Renee. Let's talk about the cheese. All right, that looks easy enough.
Yeah, all you do is making them into cubes. That's all.
No, I'm just saying your style of cutting that looks easy to replicate.
Yeah, everybody can do this.
Yeah.
Listen, there's no what is it?
Wrong, right way?
There you go. See, that's my model.
But you know what I heard? You know what I heard the chef say? And you can tell me if this is true or not.
I'm not a chef, but I'll give you an answer.
Right. He said that when you're cooking stuff and you're cutting things, you have to cut in the same size so that they could cook the same. So that something is not done and then
unbalanced.
The other portion is done, but the other portion is not done.
Well, yeah, when you're doing a recipe, depending on how you cook, especially if you're serving for people, that's definitely different for restaurants. But when you're doing it for yourself, in my opinion, because like I said, I'm not a chef, it all depends on the person.
All right.
And, you know,
is it vegan and dairy-free cheese? Oh, it is dairy-free cheese?
And of course...
Oh, for people that's lactose, right?
And of course, how we do here on lunch break, we always have to make sure we taste test our food and products.
I got hooked on this mozzarella cheese ever since we had the Christmas party.
Oh yeah? Oh, right, the mozzarella and the tomatoes.
I had never had it before.
That's
So
very
Christmas
true.
party. Now I like it.
Yeah, fresh mozzarella is very good. It's very different than shredded mozzarella because shredded mozzarella is preserved.
No, don't eat shredded mozzarella out the bag. I don't think you should do that. That's what you do? Wow.
So I'm gonna
Wow.
continue cutting this.
You better go to the hospital immediately after the show.
Well, I'm still alive, right? I am called the Survivor Chef.
Yeah, but it's probably acting up all of you right now.
Since what? 2 years now?
Yeah, you better go to the hospital, boy. Better go to the doctor. I don't think you're allowed to take it out the bag. I don't know if that's a good idea, man.
Oh, actually, you might need gloves because I know you want to mix this together yourself.
Yes, Melissa said I was right. You got to cut evenly so everything cooks evenly.
Well, I don't do that. So
Well,
sorry, I'm a bad person for that.
no, you eat mozzarella out the bag. You don't cook the food all the way. Yeah, you used to it.
I'm a mad scientist. What do you expect?
You don't relate that.
We don't do things properly, but we create things properly.
No,
Ain't
we
good.
do it properly. In the end, it
Hey,
comes out-
Alyssa, what up? Happy B-Day.
in the end, it comes out the rest of the good. Somebody's birthday today?
No, I said happy birthday.
Oh, this
I said V-Day, so
Oh.
I'm trying to cut it short so this way I don't say the whole
No, I
word.
thought you said happy B-Day.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like that too. So that's done. All right. So now the next thing we need to do for this, I don't need my gloves for these. He's gonna need his gloves because he's gonna mix this together, but not yet.
Right.
So the first thing you're gonna do is add
That's what we had at the Christmas party.
salt and pepper, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
Oh, she's watching from work. That's pretty cool.
Who's watching for?
Alyssa,
Woo!
she's watching from work. You got a good job. You can just chill and watch from work.
We're gonna use garlic powder because we can't do this without
That's
garlic.
what I was saying earlier. Like we're not going to throw. But you said you said we're supposed to stay to the tradition.
That is part of the tradition.
Oh, okay.
We're just not doing our regular.
Okay. This is supposed to be
Yeah.
added right now.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
the fact.
We're gonna add basil.
We are making bruschetta chicken.
Like I said before, you can actually use fresh basil if you want, but you have to cut it up. That's already cut up for me and
So
dried.
you skip a step, so we
Yeah.
don't have to do all that.
The next thing we're gonna do,
Oh, more olive oil?
Is-
Oh, that's
well,
the olive
this-
oil that you said.
yeah, this is for the bruschetta part. And put some olive oil,
I'm anxious to see how this is going to come out.
and then something that the sous chef has
Oh,
never
you know
seen.
so. Okay, I got you.
Wow.
I got you, no doubt. I said it's cool. She was watching that at work, but she said where she went.
Oh.
She says a lot of downtime.
And then, of course, also the one thing that the sous chef has never seen and never taste tested, because I can't say nothing else.
What you mean?
Balsamic vinegar.
Okay, this is the balsamic vinegar. Got it. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say words. What?
Balsamic vinegar.
Say it again.
Vinegar. Or
Balsamic
balsamic vinegar or balsamic vinaigrette, I think it is. One of those two.
vinaigrette.
Well, here, look, smell it.
It smells like a wine.
They use this for salad a lot. Or I do.
Use this for salad.
Yeah. Think of it almost like,
Is that equivalent to? It's not equivalent to wine.
what's the
though,
dressing? Well, I don't know.
Because it just smells like
We
wine.
would have to ask.
Oh, we gotta ask Lisa. We gotta ask Lisa.
I was going to say whoever's Italian, but
Lisa's Italian, right?
I don't want to say that they are.
Right.
Because we don't know.
Everybody's proud of their heritage. Man.
So, the sous chef is going to mix
Lisa,
this.
is that equivalent to wine? Can
The
we
sous-
drink that?
The sous chef is going to mix this fully.
I'm not an alcoholic. Don't think I'm an alcoholic, y'all, because I'm asking about drinking stuff in the middle of the day. Is it time for me to mix now?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay.
Hello, hey Cole, what up, man? How you doing?
Oh, I completely forgot about over there. What up, y'all, over there? On Twitter and Instagram. What's going on?
Hello, everybody on Twitter too. I'm looking at you guys. You guys are watching.
Okay,
this.
James answered. James is not the Italian, but he answered.
Balsamic vinegar is vinegar. Okay, there you go.
No, but he said it's salad dressing.
Yes, that's what I use for my salad.
Okay, but it smells like wine.
But
a
it's
little
very strong though too.
bit. It
Just keep
smells,
that in
smells
mind.
like wine.
Yeah, and it's sweet.
All right, thanks guys. I appreciate that.
Oh, what up? Watching Fights One. Hello, welcome to our Twitter. I'm Periscope. That's
Oh, we got a Periscope
That's
person?
right, people. We are on Periscope too.
That's right. That's what's up.
Careful, dude. You don't want to get that on yourself.
Listen, this black boots. This ain't gonna matter. These boots ain't gonna matter.
Vinaigrette has oil in it and it's for salads.
Okay.
Lisa says she's Italian. No, it's not. What? Hey, Ellie.
Hey, Ellie.
I don't know what's going on at the moment.
Me neither. They have their own lunch break special.
Lunch break.
That's lunch break behind the lunch break. Like behind the music, back in the day, behind lunch break.
No, that is.
Is that mixed up
freaky.
good?
Yeah, that's good.
Let me see. So
Look at that, peoples. You know, let's bring the camera closer to
Yo, that thing smells mad good.
Look at that. And that's bruschetta.
So this, what we just made,
Is bruschetta.
is bruschetta.
Is bruschetta.
Okay, got it.
So people on Twitter,
Got it. Oh yeah, because we never showed them.
Instagram, I don't know if you can see it on Twitter.
Salud spoon.
Saute spoon.
Oh, saute spoon. I can't read. What's going on with me today? Oh, was I being racist? Because I thought that's
I'm not answering anything you say when you say those things.
Salud? That's
No,
racist.
no. Listen,
Nah,
like you said, I have to look closer to in order to see.
No, I'm not racist.
All right, so we're gonna put
Maybe
the
I
serving
ruined
spoon.
it. Now I'm starting to act like
I'm gonna put the serving spoon. You can take your clothes off.
Yes.
Because there's only one more portion left for this now, and we'll be done.
That quick?
Yes. You know how easy that recipe is?
This is a recipe that you can easily make really fast.
Now, mind you, the only thing that's left is to do the rice. And if you guys
said
don't
we
know
don't know
how
how to read the
read
comments.
Oh, what the?
We don't know how to read the comments. They do it on their own. Y'all handle the comments.
Oh, this goes up here. Oh, no, this is so yeah, so the only thing that's left is actually the rice. So basically, if you guys were to do this, you could omit the rice and you could just eat the chicken with the bruschetta already on it.
No, but you
and you're good
can't
to
omit
go.
the rice because the
No,
rice
for
is part
people,
of-
some people who are on a diet and they don't want to eat rice.
Or like Melissa said, throw a little bit of pasta on it.
Well, also that's still carbs.
Oh, you said for people that don't want the carbs?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, they can eliminate that. They eat the chicken with the bruschetta and they're good to go.
Can you eliminate carbs with brown rice?
Well, no, that's still carbs. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, brown rice is still rice at the end of the day.
So why do people eat brown rice?
You gotta ask that to Overwatch.
Overwatch, why do you eat brown rice? Because white rice is bad. Okay. Now, that's good enough for me. Hey, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that on TV. You want to come say that? No, you're welcome to do it.
Alright, so
look, Renee said I was being racist. Okay, whatever, Renee.
I'm gonna hand the sous chef the rice.
And I remember, only open one side.
Right, so remember, wait, before you open it, remember,
Okay.
you have to separate them in the inside. Pause.
Okay. Separation. How do you separate? Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Don't go there. Don't go there.
I'm not gonna say. I was about to say something bad. I was about to say something bad just now, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Oh, I'm gonna hand the sous
That's
chef.
that's for off the air. I'll say off the air. Brown rice is healthier. White rice is bleached. Okay, I guess that's what Overwatch really meant.
So I'm gonna hand the sous chef both the rices,
Okay, hold on.
one at a time, not double time in the oven.
One at a time. And only open one side.
Only one side.
Right. And this is the rice for dummies, so 90 minutes, right?
What?
90 seconds. 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Y'all know what I meant. He's trying to belittle me right now.
I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just laughing.
He's trying to come at me. So, y'all know I meant 90 seconds. Everybody knew I meant 90 seconds, not 90 minutes. 90 minutes is longer than the damn show, man. Of course, 90 minutes.
Listen, the show will be over by the time that rice is done.
That's a fact. And so we on lunch break. Right. So we on lunch break.
You're gonna be on lunch break after
Yep.
after 2 days.
Lunch break Saturday. It'll be
Lunch break
Saturday.
weekend.
Lunch break weekend, yeah.
No bread. No, we're not doing no bread. This one didn't call for the bread
this
part.
one didn't call for bread. But see,
But we
Chinese
did-
people
but
they
we-
want to have bread.
But we did see, like I said in the beginning, we did see some variations with it. This is the one where they omitted the bread and replaced it with the rice.
Right, because we couldn't have garlic bread.
Mhm.
Yep. So Lisa was kind of right.
Yeah, so we definitely, like I said, I know we said it's all tradition. This is one of the traditional ones that don't require. Look at this dude.
Nah, because it looks good. I mean, it smells really good too.
That didn't require the bread part, and it just required only the rice portion that was replaced with bread.
So Lisa, would you use just
It
for
looks
your
heavy.
personal stuff? Would you use garlic bread or would you just use regular buttered bread?
Well, no,
Just 'cause I just wanna
Well,
know.
remember the one that we saw was with almost like garlic bread.
No, I was asking Lisa what
what she makes.
prefer. Yeah.
Minute rice.
Yeah, minute rice, 90-minute rice, 90-second rice. Lunch break tip. If you want to reheat rice, place it in a bowl with a splash of water and a wet towel paper on the top.
Yep.
Cool. I can't see the rest of the comment because it's a new one.
No, all you gotta do is press this.
No, I didn't want to make a mistake because you saw
Yeah.
what I did last time when I pressed the screen.
So
About
look.
1 minute and a half.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool, Lisa. Oh, I forgot. This thing's gonna be hot.
Oh.
Thank
You want both of them?
you. No, no.
So remember, people. So what we did so far.
Over here, over here.
Because we used the. I had to ask you to watch one of them.
My bad.
Mm-mm.
You go to.
Nah, I totally forgot. I forgot we used one of them for the bruschetta.
Serve with a bottle of what? Sambuca? What is that?
No. Sambuca.
Sambuca? What is Sambuca?
I forget. I know.
Somebody put a like on it.
I
Somebody
know. I
what
know
it
it's
is.
an alcohol, but I forget if it's
Okay, toasted this
I
like.
forgot the actual.
Oh, that
I
must
don't
want to
say. I don't want to say the wrong
Melissa
thing
must have put the like
because I know it tastes like those cough
sake?
drops. No, those cough drops. Those
Like
mint,
cough
like
drops?
those white cough drops. I forgot what they're called. I can't remember.
I never heard of white cough drops.
I forgot what they're called. I know somebody's gonna put it on there. Oh, there you go. That's what it is.
What are white cough drops? I do. White cough drop. What is white cough drop?
I'm not going there.
You're talking about.
I don't know what he's referring to.
Y'all over there eating
I'm
Perks?
not gonna
Y'all at
go.
your house is Percocet, you know? With your food?
Oh my god, I can't. I'm not going in that one.
Let me
I
find
feel
out.
the fifth on that
We
one.
found out the whole house is high. Eating Perks. That's how the old gives it up.
Oh,
Perks with
damn!
Perks
Why
with
you
dinner.
why
Perks
you
with
saying what he does in his house for,
Perks with
man?
dinner. Nah, he don't do that.
We don't know that. And we don't need to. Listen, we're not admitting to anything.
Oh, it's a liqueur.
Yeah, liqueur,
Okay. Alright.
like licorice. Like licorice almost a little bit.
Now, yeah, I don't like liqueur. Liqueur to me tastes funny. I just don't like liqueur.
Mm-hmm.
But I like liquor. You got some.
Wait, are you saying liquor or liquor?
Okay, no. Okay, man, that's on him. He made that up in his own mind.
I'm just trying to see what
I
you
said
trying to say.
liquor. I said liquor.
Anisette. There you go. It's like anisette.
What's innocent?
Damn it.
I never heard this stuff, yo. I'm not trying to be
No,
funny.
I know.
I
It's
never
just-
heard
I don't know what
See,
anisette.
James said the same thing. It tastes like anisette.
Oh, licorice. Oh, licorice. See, like licorice.
Okay, I don't know what anisette. I don't know that. I don't know what anisette is. I don't have no culture.
What?
In the hood too long, I guess. I don't know what anisette is. I never saw that. I never heard it.
All right, so
Yo, Overwatch, you heard of anisette? Maybe it's the black people. We don't
I'm
know.
not going there. Nope.
Maybe it's the black people.
I'm gonna take a knee in
Black
a
people
second.
don't know what anisette is, yo.
I'm about to take a knee in a second.
What you say? Overwatch? Yeah, okay. Don't do that to people. That's not cool.
All right, so what we're gonna do is start plating.
Wait. We don't mix this in the rice?
No,
Nah?
no. That goes on top of the chicken. No, it's right here, right here.
Oh, you do being fancy today.
Yeah, we're
Oh,
gonna.
yeah, because it's Valentine's Day.
We're
You're
gonna
being fancy.
do some fanciness.
Okay, Melissa said it's used with coffee mostly, but it can be used in a sweet drink. Okay, I never heard this before.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So
Now I know.
I'm gonna start
That's
plating.
one to grow on, or whatever. How did you say it back then?
So I'm gonna use.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry.
So here's the layers portion of how this recipe said to make it.
You almost on deck, sir. Mm-hmm.
Oh, sounds like something else.
And it said is used for
So,
baking a lot.
Here's the rice.
Thank you, Melissa.
I'm gonna put the rest at the bottom.
Rice on the bottom.
Yeah, I can see a little
Oh
rice.
yeah, hold on.
And then people on Instagram,
Yeah,
so you can store it that way.
Here you go.
So we're putting the rice.
That's the rice on the bottom part.
Rice on the bottom.
Rice on the bottom.
Right. Then we're gonna place one chicken right on top.
One chicken on top.
As you can see, look, there's the chicken. There's the chicken. Show the chicken. Show the chicken.
So the chicken.
It sounds so bad.
This is funny.
And then we're gonna put the
James
bruschetta.
said, "What is happening right now?"
We're gonna put the bruschetta right on top of the chicken.
Okay. This is going to be an interesting taste because I've never had this in my life before.
So, one is ready to go.
Where did he go?
Are you trying to rhyme at the moment?
Nah, I just said you want that? He's busy.
Oh, never mind. He's like, wait.
Nah, we're gonna wait for you. We're gonna wait for you.
So I'm gonna do one more plate.
We're gonna wait for the O.
Take the chicken, put the chicken down, and then we're gonna put the bruschetta
Okay.
right on top.
It's not Beretta?
Beretta should be in jail. Didn't he kill his wife?
Oh my God! Hey!
But he got off.
We're
He
not
got
gonna
off.
talk about none of
He
that.
said not guilty, but we all know he did it.
So I'm gonna hand one over to the sous chef as well.
Well, I'll wait for the O to fix it. But, okay.
Is it meant to be a cold or a hot dish?
Cold. It's a cold dish. How about that? Weirdness, right?
Why would you serve? Why do people want to serve a cold dish for them?
I don't know. We can't go back into the
Can't go back to
into
the
the past
to the 15th century
and find out why.
What do you think?
Lunch break delicious.
Okay, now I know what chicken tastes like, so I don't gotta take a piece of the chicken right now. What?
Huh? Yeah, that's fresh mozzarella.
No, mozzarella.
Yeah.
Okay.
The little squares are fresh mozzarella.
I would take some of this, the mozzarella, the rice, and the red onion. So I can see that thing.
He's trying to put all of it into one
I'm trying to
flavor.
do all of it at one time.
Should use the spoon then.
Good point.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that like that.
Well, I got some of it. This is really, really good.
What is it?
This really is lunch break delicious.
Agreed.
There you go, guys. There you go. There you go.
We'll see. And you can tell that I'm telling the truth because I never had this before. This is the first time I ever had this.
Anything flavored with balsamic should be paired with a bread or starch to soak up all the goodness and to cut the bitterness.
Oh, so you mean Melissa said we should have a piece of bread and go like that?
Well, I mean, that's why they replaced the bread part with the rice.
Okay, so the rice soaks in it, basically. Okay.
Not fresh, pre-packaged block.
Pre-packaged block what?
What are you talking about? The mozzarella? Sam's saying she wants some.
This is good.
I don't think it's gonna last because once I cut the air, they're gonna eat
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Tell your savages around.
It's not gonna lie.
Also, while these guys are having their taste testing, let's do our presentation piece. How about that?
Okay, yeah.
Because I know once they do the presentation piece, everything's already gone. So of course, I'm gonna take out the nice, fancy
That's
plate.
really good. That's really good, man.
Thank you. I'm gonna take. Ooh. Where's the?
This was a good idea to do. Well, because it's Valentine. This is officially a real Valentine's Day dinner. At least that's what it said on the recipe.
It's like to make a bar for lunch.
You said don't eat our plate.
That's too bad.
This is gonna be going, Miss Lady.
You're not here.
Sorry,
Yo.
Samantha.
Yo, you
Sorry,
even,
Samantha.
you even have Overwatch laughing.
We're gonna kill this.
So
Sorry.
here's the rice port. Bam. Right? And then I'm gonna take the nicest chicken that I can find in here. So we can plate it.
So you make this for the person you want you to be their Valentine, right?
Yeah. Put the nicest. Oh, that's just one. Okay. Put the nicest chicken that I can find.
Don't forget the wife's plate.
Right? And then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit. Oh, got it. A little bit.
Live TV. Live TV.
A little bit of the balsamic vinaigrette.
Live TV, yo.
So we can make it look nice and juicy.
Right?
Samantha said, "Hold on, our cousin."
That's just spray vinaigrette?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is?
Look at that. That's pretty good.
So this way, look. Advertising, look. Advertise, look. What they do in commercials. What they do in the commercials.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Right? And then we're gonna put the bruschetta pot with the mozzarella cheese, the onions, the tomatoes
Y'all don't understand how good this is, though. Seriously.
on top.
People out there in TV world, in Facebook world, Twitter world, and what else world? Periscope world.
Periscope world.
Y'all understand? I do the same.
And there you go. Bam.
McMillan, what's going on, homie?
Look at this, guys. You guys gotta see this. I'm gonna take you this way. Look at that beauty. Do you see what's happening here?
That look like the restaurant.
Wait. You know I have to do my little tidbit.
What's that?
Put some more basil
That look like it's in the restaurant.
to decorate it. Because you know that's how they decorate.
Lunch break, cookbook coming soon.
There you go.
See, I can get all these.
Now I can show you guys. It comes to say now.
This looks like a real.
Bam, look at that. Look at that presentation piece that you guys are watching right here.
Nice.
Look how close. I'm gonna get you guys real close to this bruschetta, so you guys can see the remarkableness of this. As close as I can without getting the camera messed up.
Yeah, do a 360.
Yeah,
all the way around.
look here. Oh.
Damn, I tried to take a bite.
The camera say, "Hey, where's my piece?"
Food's so good, the camera tried to take a bite.
So yeah, so there you go, guys. So all you have to do is basically get chicken cutlet, cut it up into halves, or you can keep it whole if you want to, and just put it on the grill or saute it, however way you guys feel like doing it. That's totally up to you. Then for the bruschetta part, all you got to do is take red onions. Remember, red onions.
Lisa said she'd be right down.
Red onions. 1 tomato or tomatoes, however many serves you're making. Mozzarella cheese, which fresh mozzarella. Remember
Fresh mozzarella.
fresh mozzarella, so you can cut it up and make it into cubes. Then you put on some garlic powder. You can put on basil, black pepper, salt, balsamic vinegar, balsamic vinegar, and olive oil. That'll make your bruschetta portion. And then side it with whatever you want on the side. You can do garlic bread, you can do rice. I don't know if you should do potatoes, because you know, like I said, you might want to still do the recipe the way it is. But hey, you can omit all that and just have that by itself, and you'll still be good.
I can eat that by myself.
So that's basically it. So guys on TV, because it's already 4:59. Thank you for watching Lunch Break. I told you I was watching the time. Thank you for watching Lunch Break. Don't settle for less. Make it your best, even though I think we already came off the air. But yeah, so people on Facebook, you guys are watching. This was Lunch Break. Bon appetit. And as we say here, don't settle for less. Make it your best. Don't forget to go to IMDb and look up the program called Lunch Break, one word. Rate us from 1 to 10. Look up our social medias. Go to our Facebook page, go to our Instagram, and go to Twitter, go to Periscope, go to Tumblr. We're all everywhere. Lunch Break Delicious. Don't forget that. All right, bye. All right, guys, and I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy. Woo woo.